Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you seriously watching the Have You Heard podcast by yourself? On YouTube, nonetheless? Whoa. That's kind of cringe, don't you think, Nathan?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know that the Have You Heard podcast is also available anywhere else you can get your podcasts, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts? Also, when you do this, you actually support us as creators. Because right now, you're just stealing all our money like a bunch of
Yep.
dirty little sleazebags. So please, consider supporting us by listening on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Pocket Casts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I'm just going to sit here until you do it. Welcome back, everybody. You
hard. Oh,
motherfucker.
sorry. Hey,
You
keep going.
piece it. Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to the Have You Heard podcast, the only music podcast where we talk about the music that we've all listened to. I'm Pablo.
I'm Nate Dog, baby.
That's him. Anyway, guys, today we got a real special episode, at least in my opinion, for you. My favorite album of all time, Nathan. Have you heard 808s and Heartbreak by Kanye West?
Yes, I listened to it last night.
Alright, let me just give a little bit of context. I know that technically it's not really modern rap, but in my eyes, I just really like this album. Nathan hadn't heard it before, so I thought I would introduce it to him. And this album has kind of inspired a lot of modern rappers like Drake, Travis Scott, and of course Kanye himself has so many proteges like Big Sean. So yeah,
Love that guy.
he's so big. Anyway, so it's funny. He's actually pretty short. That's like, fun fact. He was also dating Ariana Grande for like a short time, and their names both have big in it, yet they're both very short. Anyway, this is the part of the podcast where I realize that I'm a little bit unprepared because I don't have Chrome open with any sort of
Let's get the
facts.
history corner going.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the history corner going. I just
Okay, while
realized I forgot to
Paul
open
looks
Chrome.
that up, I'm going to tell you guys a random fun fact of the day. So,
Oh boy,
do you know that 1 in 8 of all hermit crabs in the world are blue?
is that true?
I think it is. It might be 28 or 8. I know that an 8 is in there. But yeah, there's such thing as a blue crab, and it's like a rare chance of happening.
Okay, so I think I got the Wikipedia page up here. So, 808s and Heartbreak is the fourth studio album by Kanye West, songwriter, producer, rapper, and now, well, I guess he doesn't really rap on this album too much, so I guess just kind of singer. So, it was released in November of 2008. Also, fun fact, I remember because Kanye was supposed to drop a new album relatively recently, and I saw this picture going around showing how much delayed his older albums are. Turns out, 808s was actually released a day early than when it was supposed to. So apparently he was supposed to release it on like November 25th, and he released it November 24th. So that's a little fun fact. Anyway, it is... Oh, how long is it? I need to check Spotify. It is 12 songs long, 52 minutes in length. And it is, in my opinion, my favorite album of all time. Yeah, it also has a lot of producing done from our boy Kid Cudi. So yeah, I think with that, we can start talking. So,
Sure.
the first song. Say you will. I feel like we're forgetting something. Did I miss something in the history corner? I feel like I'm forgetting to
I don't
mention
think
something.
you did.
I just feel like I'm forgetting something. I just can't think.
Guys, Kanye West is black. I'm not sure if he said
Oh
that.
yeah. Everyone please kneel for approximately 5 seconds.
Okay.
Are you playing something, Nathan?
I am playing with my girlfriend's heart right now.
See, that is what we like to call cap. No, I'm hearing a controller literally right now.
Oh yeah, I'm wrapping up my Pac-Man game. Did you guys know you can buy Pac-Man on Xbox for $5 whopping dollars?
5 wet ass pussying dollars.
That's not what I meant.
That's what you said. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything in the history corner, so we're just gonna jump into it with the first of 12 songs. Say You Will. 6 minutes in
No,
length. What?
I don't like it.
Ah, okay. Um, don't know
Just
what to
my
say to that.
opinion.
It's a very,
Don't like it.
it's a very somber, minimalist song. Uh, yeah, I enjoy it. I'm not gonna say it's the best on this album. It's maybe not a very good opener, as it's very long. The outro to it definitely drags on way too long, in my opinion. But the lyrics of it, very important. They definitely set the mood. And it tells you that this is not just a sad album. This is a depressing album. So get ready. But of course, Nathan, this is your first time listening to this album, so I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think?
I did not like it. First time I listened to it last night, it was horrible. It sounds like the sound of someone on their deathbed with the heart monitor just going off. And it gave me the heebie-jeebies because it was like boop, 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 boop.
Okay. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed that you not liking the album so far. It's my favorite album. I get it's your first time listening, and this is maybe my 100th time. But hey, you know what? You live and learn. So, next song, "Welcome to Heartbreak," featuring Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi, as we all know, has a lot of production credits on this album. I really like this one. This one's a lot more interesting. This kind of has a slight transition with "Say You Will." It's a bit hard to notice. Not as buttery smooth as maybe Jaden's transitions, but definitely very compelling. It's maybe the only reason I don't skip "Say You Will's" outro if I'm listening to the album. This song has a lot more lyrics that have more meaning and aren't as vague as "Say You Will" is, or "Say You Will" is just kind of like this song has more cohesive lyrics that actually mean something. Like he talks about what's the lyric? I don't have to pull up the lyrics, but it's right at the beginning.
Okay, then it's definitely not sex.
No, I don't think there's anything to do with sex on this.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck.
He says, "My friend showed me pictures of his kids. All I could show him was pictures of my cribs. He said his daughter got a brand new report card. All I got was a brand new sports car."
Damn, I felt that.
So what he's trying to say here is that he's such an ass clown.
I don't know what that means.
It means that like he may have all this material shit. He's got cars, he's got big ass houses, he's got anything he could want, but he has no one there for him. His mom. Oh, I knew I freaking forgot stuff in the goddamn history corner.
His mom.
His mom died. He got a divorce from his fiance Alexis Pfeiffer. Clearly not good times. And then of course,
Okay.
not yet, but of course later on in the year at the 2009 VMAs, he would notoriously go on to cut off Taylor Swift in her acceptance speech, saying that Beyonce should have won it. There before making Taylor Swift famous, but hey, we don't have to get into that. Nope. And then of course that led him to be very sad, and he moved to Italy and he explored fashion, and he was going to entirely retire from music. Then he came back, dropped his magnum opus, and yeah, but that's for another episode, hopefully. Anyway, then we got Kid Cudi back on the hook of this. Nathan, I'm curious to think. I can English, guys.
Yeah. So the second song is called "Welcome to Heartbreak."
I think we got that.
I don't like the transition. First of all, I don't like what they were doing with like the last 2 minutes of the first song, "Say You Will," because it's just boop. Yeah, we went through that, and then it's that long thing, and then it's supposed to transition into the next song, but I don't think it does. I don't think they really do a good job with the whole transition schmooth case here. But I guess some people, Pablo, think it's not bad.
Okay, buddy. Sure. But what do you think of the song?
The whole song.
Okay, Nathan died, guys. I think what Nathan's trying to say is that he's but a too small brain to understand and
Shut up, my cat ran away. Okay. I don't have a cat, it's dead. So welcome to Heartbreak. As Paula was saying with those lyrics, I am not a man of lyrics. So when there's lyrics in the song like that, I really just don't pay attention to them, and I just move on. But although King Cudi or King, I keep calling him King.
Holy shit!
He is a king. Let's be honest.
He fucking cut his mic again. God damn it! I don't know what the hell he's saying. I think what he's trying to say is that he's too small brain to truthfully understand and enjoy this song.
My mind can't comprehend this song.
Absolutely, you're just too stupid.
I just don't like the beat. In fact, if you want the honest opinion, I don't like.
Totally slaps. What are you saying?
I don't like the beat in Welcome to Heartbreak.
The piano's like
weird. It sounds like an old video game.
You're literally playing Pac-Man right now. You're gonna talk about old video games?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Next up, Heartless. Definitely one of the most mainstream. Sorry.
Everyone knows this song.
Everyone knows this song. Definitely one of the more mainstream songs from the album. Has its own music video that is very cool. A lot of auto-tune. Really nice, epic beat. My nose is really itchy. Please take over, Nathan.
Okay, so I don't know what to say because it's like one of the mainstream songs. I don't really focus on those because everyone knows them. But I was gonna make, as you could hear me at the very beginning, like when Pablo pressed the record button, I was singing the song, and he was like, "You little shit," and I was like, "Sorry, just keep going." I was singing this song because this is probably one of like the better songs of the album. This beat is not bad, even though it still sounds like beep boop beep beep boop.
It's a piano. It's a piano.
That's a piano, bro.
Yes, it's just like chords, and then there's a bass drum behind it.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
All right, Stink Man. Listen, all I can. What the frick? The Wikipedia page is saying that a single off the album was released in March of 2009, but to me that doesn't make much sense.
I don't know what the hell that means.
The album came out in 2008. So why did a single from it come out in 2009? That's all
that means that Kanye was born like 2 years ago, so then that means that his uncle must have released the song.
That's not what that means at all. I don't know where you're getting that.
Sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, it is your bad, actually.
Moving on to the next song.
Yeah.
Because we all know that song. This is amazing, and ironically, I don't know about this song. And I don't know.
Well, you don't like Amazing? Well, you like Balls?
I just don't like how, like, when he sings these songs, his voice has, like, not auto-tune. It just sounds like it's
the McDonald's effect.
Yeah. Some sort of intercom sound effect, and that makes me go, no.
Here's the
because I like to hear actual voices and not any like rapping auto-tune bullshit. And this does have auto-tune in it, actually. I'm pretty sure there are some parts where you can hear like, hey.
There's auto-tune in every song from this album, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you know. Because, I don't know, he likes auto-tune, that's the whole thing. He was in, you know who Jeezy is?
Oh.
Idiot.
Oh, wait,
he's a feature in this song.
For my sins.
What?
That's the guy who died for my sins. On the cross.
No, Jeezy, he's the feature on this song. He's literally on this song. Anyway, he has another song called Put On. I only know it because it's in Skate 3. But Kanye is featured on it too. And that was like one of the first times Kanye got to use auto-tune. And he said something like, quote, it made me feel like a kid again. Like it was just so much fun to use.
Well,
So he liked
yeah,
it, and
because
he
it's
wanted to.
auto-tune, and it's gonna make anyone sound like really good.
Nathan, let me ask you this: what does autotune do?
Okay. Auto-tune makes your voice go like.
That's a. I can't even be mad because I don't know what the hell you're saying. It's just pitch correction. All it is just if you can't hit the right notes. Jaden uses autotune. Everyone uses autotune. But a lot of the time it's not noticeable because all it is pitch correction. So if someone is off 5 tones as opposed to 1 tone, you're probably not even going to notice the 1 tone person. But with someone like Kanye, who may be not the best at singing.
Exactly. So why? Why do it?
What do you mean? That make it sound good because he's bad.
Hey, a singer. This isn't singing. I like singing when it's actually singing. You know who doesn't use auto-tune? The Weeknd. Guys, let's just dip out of this album. Let's transition into The Weeknd.
Hold on.
Because it is The Weeknd. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you're all going to church.
The Weeknd does use autotune.
In what songs? There's no way it's all of them.
Most professional singers and music acts use autotune of comparable software while recording in the studio, and The Weeknd is no different in that regard.
That's so sad. My life's a lie.
Everything is a lie. Either way, we're not going to get into that. Amazing.
Oh.
I like it. It's more chill.
Amazing. I give it a decent rating.
It's not amazing.
It's like nabba-da-hubba-da-huh.
I'm not going to lie. It's not amazing. But guess what? It's still enjoyable. Quite enjoyable.
That is the point. It's just a bop you can listen to sometimes when you're on the shitter.
We're just going to move to the next song now.
Okay.
Love Lockdown. Another more mainstream song. I believe this was released as a single. 1 second. Let me just...
History Corner? Or water break. He's drinking his water. I can hear him opening his hydro flask.
It's not a hydro flask, bro.
I like Love Lockdown. I actually like it. The beat is more like fast paced, which is my kind of thing.
Well, it's more chill. Once the chorus kicks in, it's like with the drums.
Yeah.
And then the piano's like
and then the piano comes.
And then the bass comes in is like you know?
And then Kanye's like, oh.
It's like you know?
Yeah. So I like that song.
Yeah, Love Lockdown's good. Anyway.
Okay.
Next up, we got Paranoid featuring Mr. Hudson. Also not listed as a feature. I remember, I read, I don't remember. Probably I saw Genius. Kid Cudi also has backup vocals on this song.
Really?
So, you know, it's the...
They're just like best friends.
They're like best friends or something.
Yeah.
This one's banger. Absolute
Okay, sorry.
banger.
Love Lockdown is so good. Okay, we're moving on to Paranoid now, guys.
Yeah, I'm already there.
I think we're already past that part. Yeah, my bad.
I'm on Paranoid right now. Do you have something to say?
Sorry. The beginning gave me chills. If you listen to it in like full volume on your AirPods, it was like boom, 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 boom. I was like, what the hell is about to happen? Is this like a boss fight or something? And then like this like synthesizer sound comes in after.
Ah, yes. I like that one. But
it's like do. I like that part.
That's pretty good.
It's gonna do for every song.
Yeah.
And then the drums came in. It's like.
And then Kanye's all like.
And Kanye's like. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Paranoid's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's a really good podcast, Nathan. I'm glad to have you on.
I don't even know.
Yeah, this is a good song.
What else did I say about Paranoid? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a good song. Go listen to it
the
right
lyrics,
now.
I can't really like understand sometimes. Maybe because I'm pretty sure it was either the beat or there was just something playing over it, or it was just too fast, or it was too inaudible, something like that.
Take it back right now. You dare?
No.
You dare offend this album? Therefore, offending me.
I'm not offending it. I'm just calling it hard to understand.
I think you should just go listen to Lainey. How's that? Just go listen to Lainey. That's the only artist you can truly understand.
Yes, I love Lainey.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. I bet you do. Frankly.
I do. What the fuck?
I bet you do.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Sure. Okay. Let's just move on to RoboCop.
Sure.
RoboCop is like if Paranoid was not as
Oh, I love.
good.
Oh wait, sorry. This is the song.
All I gotta say about this is that RoboCop is like if Paranoid was not as good as Paranoid.
Um,
That being said, it is still a
that's actually
masterpiece.
so true.
I used to like this
Kind of
song over
sounds.
Paranoid, actually. I used to
You
not
guys
like
know those
Paranoid.
like skins from like Fortnite? How they like level up? That's kind of what's going on here.
So, like, RoboCop is the regular Skull Trooper, and then, like, Paranoid is, like, the glowing Skull
Yes.
Trooper. Okay,
Yes.
guys, this is epic.
This is like the level like 25 version of Skull Trooper after you complete all 5 missions in Twin Towers.
Um,
Any hooser.
yeah, it's fine. The outro is kind of weird, and the chorus is kind of just annoying, and the overall song is just kind of repetitive. That being said, it's still a masterpiece, and if you disagree, I'm gonna eat your shit. Hole.
Whoa!
Ah, your shit. Why would I eat your shit? I'm just
Bold
gonna eat
move.
your shithole. Anyway, that's enough for RoboCop. Now it's time for Streetlights. Nathan, if you offend this song,
Am I a fan of streetlights?
you better be.
Do you think I am before we start this, or do you think I'm not?
You need to be.
Well, I always like to start my description of songs with the intro. And the intro for Streetlights is like going into like a 90s movie where like the ending is like beautiful and there's a sunrise and you're fucking a dog.
I agree with nothing you said except for the last part.
Okay. That's fair enough. Wait, what?
Anyway,
Last
yeah.
part.
So just like Nathan said, I think
It
that
sounds good.
Streetlights
I like the intro.
Streetlights is just
And then I like how it's slower paced and it's like peaceful. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like bliss, you know?
Streetlights is the definition of good music. Truthfully. It has
And there's some lyrics in here that are actually like nice to listen to and like be like, oh yeah, that actually sounds nice.
the fact is that the lyrics are very repetitive as he just keeps repeating
That's
the same
also
thing
another
over and
thing.
over again. But it's not that is important. It's the instrumentals. Which
Yeah,
which shows
that's kinda
that
what
a
I'm
lot
getting.
of the time music isn't just about lyrics. It's about the overall experience. Look at Tyler the Creator's Igor. The lyrics on there, very good. But they take a back seat from the production. The production really takes over. And the lyrics are more of like a
What
little bonus
script
thing.
page are you on? Because this is definitely from a script. You're definitely reading this off a piece of paper right now. What page are you on?
This is not a script. I just wanted to talk about Tyler the Creator for a second.
That really sound. Oh, okay. Everything always ties together, doesn't it?
Yep.
We're talking about Jaden's album, and then the part with Tyler the Creator,
Then we
and
talked
then
about
he
Laney
talks
for a
about
little
King
bit.
Cudi, Kid Cudi. I'm calling him freaking. I'm calling him King Cudi. I don't care. He's a king.
Anyway,
He's a king
Streetlights.
because he played Pac-Man on Kanye's thing, or is it vice versa?
No, Sonic played. No, shit. Sonic played Kanye on Kid Cudi's thing.
Oh, I thought he played Pac-Man. That's why I'm playing Pac-Man.
Nah, Kanye was
Oh,
playing
well then I gotta
Sonic
go get
on
Sonic.
Kid Cudi's arcade machine. It's on the App Store. You can download Sonic 1 on the App Store. But I think he was playing Sonic 2.
Whatever.
Gotta get Sonic 2.
Sonic Boom.
Anyway, yeah, Streetlights is
Anyway.
good music. I don't know, it's just a fact. And if you disagree, please leave.
Yep.
Like right now. I'll give you like 30 seconds to leave. I didn't think he was actually gonna leave. I wasn't really talking. I was more. Shoot. Guess I gotta just wait for him to come back now. I don't know. I was never given any sort of drill about what the hell would happen if this went down. Okay, I guess maybe I'll just continue without him. Oh, there he is.
Okay, so we're on bad news now.
Yeah, we are actually. That's perfect timing. Anyway, so bad news. Again, return of the McDonald's voice.
Sadly.
It's got some vibe. You know, with the. Oh, I'm talking into a Pringles can. You know. Like he sounds like he's. In a. Going through the McDonald's intercom.
It sounds like if Bane from Batman were to go into the music industry.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, bad news is good. It's got some violins in there. It's got some pianos in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's some classical stuff. That's all I
You
can
know your
say.
boy like his violins.
You know that I accidentally muted my mic for a second.
I'm with you there.
Next up, we got "See You in My Nightmares" featuring Lil Wayne. Sorry, Lil Wayne. It's not Little.
Nah, just say little. It's fine.
Nah, that's Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
this song is all about how you were going to see Lil Wayne in your nightmares, as his voice is very scary. No, this one's kind of very loud, very different approach from all the other songs.
It sounds
on
really
this album.
passionate when they're singing. I don't know what it is. It sounds like he's like screaming and he's like really into it.
He is totally into it. It's just that it's a very big departure from the rest of the songs on this album, especially "Bad News." "Bad News" is like sadness. "Streetlights" is like pain. "See You in My Nightmares" is like, you know. Yeah, it's good. They got a lot of passion, at least. That's what I can say about it. Now we got "Coldest Winter." This song is actually like pain. This song is more like pain to me.
It's like depressing.
This song is has a sample, but this song is about Kanye's mom.
I really don't like going down this dark path when it's coming to music, but yeah, this one's kind of sad.
We going down that path, baby. Call it a Dark Lane demo tape, cause we're going. Yeah, very sad. That's really all I gotta say about it. It's really sad. This really isn't the weather right now. I mean, this will be going up in like 2 weeks, so I don't really know.
Sick.
I mean, it's October right now. 808s and Heartbreak is definitely more of a winter album.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
It just fits the mood so much more, especially the later half of the
Well,
album.
I like winter, so if winter's a happy season and there's some sad songs, I don't.
Winter is not a happy season. What the hell? I mean,
I
besides
love
like
winter.
Christmas,
it's my favorite season.
like Christmas is pretty lit, but like the rest of the season is kind of sad. The atmosphere is all
Comment down
gray.
below what your favorite season is.
My favorite season is summer. Just makes the most sense.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Because summertime in Paris.
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's "Coldest Winter." Then we got "Pinocchio Story." Beautiful song, a live performance from Singapore.
From Pinocchio.
Pokimane. I think you meant to say Pokimane.
No, I meant to say Pinocchio. He sings part of that song.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't he?
No, it's only
sorry.
Kanye. The audio quality is very bad, unfortunately. Makes me sad, but yeah, you know what? That's unfortunately.
I appreciate how he made he posted the one that was performed live as the thing.
Well, he doesn't have a regular.
This
This was a freestyle. He did this freestyled on stage when he was in Singapore. I really wish he did a recording. That would be really sweet, because the audio quality is very bad and there's just people screaming in the background.
Yep. That's also why you don't want to.
Like, he's literally just saying, "Damn, I feel so bad. Like, the only reason my mom is dead is because I moved to LA." And then there's just this bitch in the background just going.
Holy crap.
So, please stop. It kind of sounded like Lego Yoda death sound. Anyway, so that's the album. That's all 12 songs from it.
Yeah, that's all 12 songs.
I don't even think I need to wait. We're going to start with the number ratings. You know me, that's a 9 out of 10. I would totally want to give this a 10, but I know that it's not a 10, so I'm just going to give it a 9.
I'm going to give this song, the album, I'm gonna say seven Doritos out of 10 Doritos.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You disgust me. You know that?
Well, there's some really good songs, and there's some ones that that are anchors and are anchoring that shit down to the nether realm.
Stinky ass clown rat
Yeah,
bastard.
you can call me stinky all you want, but I'm not the one here who has dandruff flying off their head like it's a blizzard.
If I got a blizzard of dandruff coming off my head like it's a blizzard, as you're claiming I do, then you got a freaking tornado coming out your ass, but the tornado is made of pure shit. It's a pure mud pie down there.
Tornado.
You're trying to wipe it up, but it just keeps on coming out, and you can't wipe it up fast enough.
You wish I had a shit NATO, you weirdo, dude.
I told you I was gonna eat your shithole. if you gave this album a bad review. Now look at you. If you didn't live far away from me, I'd freaking get in the car right now.
I'm from Oklahoma.
That doesn't exist. But I'd
Well,
still...
neither does Wyoming, but here we are.
Listen. Wyoming exists. I think you're thinking about Ohio.
No, Wyoming does not exist.
No, Wyoming exists. Ohio
As YouTuber Call Me Carson claims. I am with him on this.
No,
It
Ohio
does not
doesn't exist. Wyoming exists. Kanye has a ranch in there. It has to exist.
In Wyoming?
No, where is Wyoming is a state.
Yep.
Does Ohio
What's the point you're trying to make
exist? Here? Ohio doesn't exist on the official Ohio subreddit.
Well, that's sus.
I mean, you just gotta know. You just gotta know it doesn't exist. Now, does Wyoming exist? I'll now Google this. Does Wyoming exist? Garfield? What the fuck?
Well, if
Garfield said it? Oh shit.
Then it has to exist if Garfield said it does.
No, Garfield says Wyoming doesn't exist.
I told you.
Holy shit. I'm sorry for ever doubting you.
Is saying that because he's probably going with what Garfield's saying.
Guys, because Nathan is correct about this and because Garfield said it, I believe I'm also going to have to give this album a 7 out of 10. Sorry, 7 Doritos out of 10 Doritos, which is like 62 cents total.
Damn straight, bitch.
So, yeah. I apologize for the inconvenience. Now for our best songs. I'm going to need to write this down. Songs to not include are Heartless and Love Lockdown. And also for your worst songs, because those are like the most mainstream.
Awesome, you like a Love Lockdown. Okay.
And songs you can include on your worst list, Pinocchio Story, because that's just unfair. Anyway.
Fair enough.
How about you start? What's your best?
We're gonna start with the top 3 worst. Say You Will is by far the worst.
Okay.
And then number 2 worst, or sorry, the number.
It'd be 2 worst.
Yeah, number 2 worst because Say You Will is number 1 worst. Number 2 worst is Welcome to Heartbreak, and the number 3 worst.
Ooh.
It's gotta be See You in My Nightmare and See You in My Nightmares.
Oh my god, the pain.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do my top 3 worst. Number 1 worst, RoboCop. Number 2 worst, Say You Will. Number 3 worst, Nathan. That's the end of my list.
Oh,
what's your top 3 best?
Worst. Kid, that isn't as bad. Top 3 best. Coldest Winter is number 3. Number 2. Number 2 is gonna be Paranoid. And then number 1 is gonna be Streetlights.
Interesting. I almost have the same list as you, actually. I have Welcome to Heartbreak number 3, then Paranoid, then Streetlights. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this week's episode of the Have You Heard podcast.
That's the end of today's episode.
Yep. All right. So everyone, please be safe, and that is it for this week's episode. I'm Pablo.
What's my name?
I don't know.
I'm Nate. Oh yeah, Nate Dowd.
Yeah, that's him. All right, and we'll see you guys next week.